Hey guys, it's Cece, and today I am here to do an unboxing. The box I'm going to be unboxing today is, of course, PageHabit. I am a PageHabit rep. If you're interested in their box, you can go ahead and click my affiliate link down in the description below. I'd appreciate it. But you can also use my name, Cece, which is going to get you free shipping or up to $5 off of shipping if it's an international order. PageHabit is a monthly subscription service that includes a bunch of fun goodies as well as a new release book. And what is wonderful about PageHabit is that you have 8 genres that you can choose from, so you can get a much more specific experience. I used to receive the YA box, but over the past couple of months I have been receiving the literary fiction box, and I cannot wait to see everything that comes inside. And with all of that out of the way, let's open this up and see everything that came in this month's box. Woo! There we go. Okay, so the first thing, I just saw the book. Alright, I'm really excited. It's one of my most anticipated releases of the year. So before we get to the book, which I'm so excited about, I want to talk about this card that comes every single month. So every month, PageHabit donates books to a community in need, and we get this card telling us more about where books are going to this month. So it looks like the January pick was Ghana, and you can learn a little bit more about Ghana on these cards. I think it's really cool. And on the back, we have a list of all of the books that came in the other genres, but I'm going to save that to show you until the very end. Let's see what else is in this box. I'm going to try to hold off on the book for a little bit longer before I talk about it. So, the next thing I grabbed is actually a bookmark. It's a metal bookmark. I love these. I think they're very cool. And it has just a little image of a bookshelf in here, like a home library. There are a couple of like ladders leaning up against the books and stuff. This is really cute. I love bookmarks like this, and I like that it has the book detailing in there too. So that's the first thing. It's adorable. Next up, we have the short story that comes every single month, and this one looks like it's going to be Immaculate Obsession by John Affleck. So this has a pretty short description on the back, but it's intriguing. It's about a main character who is unnamed, and about how the first time his mom set the house on fire, he was halfway through watching the best football game of all time. This seems possibly like a pretty quick character study. Every single short story that has come in one of these boxes has had an incredibly fascinating description. They're all done by Great Jones Street, and I think that they're a very cool feature of this box that comes every month. So yet another one of these, plus I really like the cover. It's cool. Next up, we have this month's PageHabit bookmark. So it looks like PageHabit on the back, and there is a wand down here. So on the back, there is a quote from Harry Potter. It is a Dumbledore quote. It is our choices that show what we truly are far more than our abilities, which is actually one of my favorite quotes of the entire series. Plus, of course, I love the art. I always love the art on these bookmarks that PageHabit makes, and this is wonderful. The last thing before the book is this, 8 tree-friendly pencils. I'm not really sure what it is, but I mean, it just looks like pencils. Okay, so it seems like these are just a reminder that deforestation occurs and we're taking it for granted. So these pencils are made out of recycled paper. So every time you take one out, you're reminded about what's happening, but also you can sharpen it along here, which is really cool. So these remind me of the little pencils that are at the library when you can write down like the call number or the author so you know where to go, and they have just those teeny tiny little pencils. That's what these remind me of. They're adorable, I'll say that. And the last thing in here is the book, which is The Immortalists by Chloe Benjamin. So as usual, I'm going to take off this post-it note that says look inside for my annotations, because all of PageHabit's books come annotated by the author. Each one of these post-it notes is a personally written note, this time by Chloe Benjamin, explaining a little bit more about what was happening when she was writing this book, which is fantastic. This also came with a note by the author, and I'm going to tuck this inside the book so that I can look at it whenever I open this book and look at it. So this book starts in 1969, and it follows 4 siblings, the Gold siblings, after they find out the exact date of their death. They find out this information from a traveling psychic, and it informs the next 5 decades of their lives. This sounds sprawling and fantastical, and like a story about family that I think is going to be really interesting. I got denied an e-copy of this book when I requested it a few months ago, so I am thrilled that this is the book that came in this month's box because it is just a book that I've been so highly anticipating in 2018. Before I go, I thought I would show off the other books that came in the other 7 boxes this month. So here we go. This is the list of the other books that came in the various other genre boxes. Man, I would have absolutely also loved to receive the young adult box this month. Reign of the Fallen is a very anticipated book that has a bisexual main character who's also a necromancer. That would have been amazing. I also know for a fact that February's box, young adult box, is going to include a book with a bisexual main character. Lala over at Books and Lala curated the book for that box, and she has a whole video about it, and if you like young adult, I think you're going to be pretty excited about the book that comes next month. But that is just about it as far as what I wanted to talk about with PageHabit. If you want to check out more information on their boxes, like I said, my affiliate link is down in the description below, and if you go to any of the 8 genres, you will get kind of a 1-sentence hint as far as what the next month's book is going to be, so that's kind of fun too. You can kind of go look at that, see if maybe you can figure out what book is going to come. Thank you so much to PageHabit for sending along this box and this book that I have so badly wanted to read. I hope you enjoyed watching this unboxing, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye!